Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's Sunday, January 29th, 2017. We're looking at the front page of CNN.com. The big headline this morning: cell phone screenings next. In the subheadline, White House weighs checking foreign visitors' digital activity. This is something that the mainstream media does to confuse the populace, to make them forget what already is. Let me take you back to 2008, 9 years ago. Barack Obama was campaigning to be the president of the United States of America. And the most important issue in Congress in the time he was campaigning was an upcoming vote on immunity for the telecommunication companies, the companies that control our phone services, AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, all these major providers. There was a vote upcoming if these companies should receive immunity from the government for collecting our information, for essentially spying on us, collecting our data, collecting who we'd called, who'd we'd text, who we'd browsed on the internet. This was already going on. And it was a big deal, and people were saying, you know what, these companies are doing something that violates our rights. They need to be held accountable. So, somebody proposed an idea to give these companies immunity from the laws they had broken. And Barack Obama, on the campaign trail, was saying, this vote's upcoming. We cannot give these companies immunity. They have infringed on our rights. He was saying the right thing. Do you know how Barack Obama voted when the immunity vote came? He voted the exact opposite of his rhetoric. Barack Obama voted to give these companies immunity after he had said multiple times on the campaign trail that they could not receive immunity. He voted the exact opposite way, and that was well before the election. I was telling everybody in 2008, I said, if there's one thing you need to know about Barack Obama, it's that. He campaigned the right way, and then he voted, showing you he's not for rights. He's not for the Constitution. He's not for what this nation's supposed to be all about. And neither was George W. Bush, and neither are any of these elected leaders we get. We get the puppet stooges who sell us out. Now here's Donald Trump, the latest puppet stooge, who's been attached at the hip to Obama since the birther movement all the way up to the present. We know what Donald Trump's about. On the campaign trail, he was saying he wants stop and frisk. He wants legitimized torture. He wants censorship. Donald Trump is the police state candidate. And what's amazing is he's telling everybody what he's all about, and people still support it. The American people who support this man want to live in a police state. They want stop and frisk. They want surveillance over them. They want to be tortured. It's sick. So anyway, for this headline this morning, cell phone screenings next. Guess what, people? Cell phone screenings have been going on the whole post 9/11 agenda. Next? What's this headline about? Is this Back to the Future? What year am I in right now? What's today? It says it's January 29th, 2017. Let me show you what they coded into this headline. If you're new to my channel, I talk about the language of gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. Mainstream media creates every headline using this practice, especially a network like CNN. Cell phone screenings next equals 113. And what do we know about that number, truth seeker? Mainstream, dishonest, perverted, Scottish, as in Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Where's Donald Trump's mother from? From Scotland. Remember Donald Trump over in Scotland for the Brexit vote? This is a joke. They're not coming next. They're already here. They've been collecting all of our information and data. Why do you think they're building all these super warehouses all over to collect the information? Next. That's how they get us, truth seeker. This is how they mock us. Look at this stooge. Just every day we get a new picture of Donald Trump holding up a piece of paper that he signed off on with his signature that violates our rights further. That puts us in a that much worse off nation. Diverting our resources to build walls, more for military, more for police, security, spying on us. What a joke. What a joke. Until next time, true